What is up? Not so pro football talk. This is Vince the Prince here with AJ and Reed. We are here for another episode of Bets, betting against the spread. I don't know if anybody else likes it being called bets besides me, but
I like it.
I don't.
okay, good. At least Reed's with me here. But we already have this thing pulled up here. We mean business this week because last week we did not mean business. I mean,
Oh,
it
that
was
was
not
bad.
it was not good for all of us. AJ was the only one with a winning record, 8-7. Me and Reed tied with 7-8. So that
Not bad.
moves
That's
our
progress for
standings.
me.
That moves our
Yeah.
standings?
No. It's just like the
Oh,
record
okay. Got you.
changed. So AJ is 51-42. I am 47-46, and Reed is 39-54 after 6 weeks, guys. So it's a
Those losses.
journey for sure. We're gonna try to keep it spicy this week. We don't have too many games, guys. We only have 13 games. It's so sad. But we have 6 teams on bye week, so that's just how it's going to be. So we'll get right into it. This one should be a quicker video than usual. But like we always say, we are sponsored by BetUS. You got to be 18 years or older to play with us or bet with us and get some money. But yeah, bet responsibly, guys, because you all know that we do not.
Always.
Alrighty, so the
Losing
first
my
game.
house.
Oh yeah. First game on Thursday. This should be a good one. I think this is actually a decent Thursday night game. So, Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Saints. Spread is only one in favor of the Saints here. I think this one's going to be a tough one. I don't know who is really going to come out on top. The Saints are looking like a team that is finally getting it together. Jacksonville Jaguars, they're shaky every now and then, but this one should be an interesting one. I think I am going to go with the Saints here. I think I believe in them just a little bit more. So give me that -1 spread for them.
Well, the Saints killed me last week. I thought they were going to do pretty well against the Texans. They did not. And Vince, you actually helped me out pick this scenario I had earlier. You picked up Derek Carr. I was in between him and Baker Mayfield. But Jacksonville Jaguars are top 5 defense as far as scoring. So give me the Jacksonville Jaguars. I do believe they are better than average.
I do not believe in those ain'ts. Give me the Jags all the way.
Oh, he's picky with me again.
Jeez. Oh no. But okay, sounds good. I'll go ahead and pick the Jacksonville Jaguars here. AJ and Reed are going with them on Thursday Night Football. We'll move on to Sunday. Atlanta Falcons versus the Buccaneers, a divisional game where the Buccaneers are favored to win by 2.5 points. I think this one's clear and obvious for probably all of us. I'm going with the Buccaneers here. I just think the Falcons still don't know how to run that offense effectively. Yes, they score points every now and then. Yes, Drake London has been doing good, but I just think Tampa Bay is the overall better team here.
The creamsicle pop has melted last week. I love the uniforms, but the uniforms do not love them. But I'm going full on Buccaneers here. I think Baker Mayfield should have one hell of a game, especially when Mike Evans 100% healthy. Let's give me some Bucks, baby.
Let's make it 3 for 3. I'm taking the Bucks here also.
He's copying me.
I know he
Copying
is.
you.
He's copying
I'm gonna have to put that new
What?
creamsicle logo for the Buccaneers on this
Oh,
thumbnail.
I love that uniform. I need a
I'll
jersey
try
or a
to
helmet. That would
find
be
it.
awesome.
Ooh, a mini helmet.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Alrighty, moving on to the Raiders versus Bears. Raiders are favored by a 3 here. I don't know what to think about both of these teams. Justin Fields is most likely not going to play. He is already doubtful on the day that we're recording. But Las Vegas, they're going to be without Jimmy G, and I don't know how Devontae Adams is going to get the ball here. But I think I'm just going to go with Raiders. I don't know how the Bears are going to do it with Badgett.
It's not 3.5 points. And like you said, both starting quarterbacks will be out. So I want to go with the team that has the more talent. And for me, that's the Las Vegas Raiders. You got Josh Jacobs out there, Devontae Adams, who is going to be picking it up, and also Jacoby Myers. And we see Mayer as well going out there and just acting a fool on the field. Give me the Raiders.
It's hard to believe that the Bears are even a worse team without Justin Fields.
Oh.
Give me the Raiders all the way here. I think -3 is easy.
Dude, stop copying me.
I've already
All
pre-picked
right.
all my picks. This isn't me copying you, AJ.
Reed, have you been cheating, Reed?
No, I just quickly look at like 2 minutes ahead of time.
We'll allow it. We'll allow it this time, I guess. But next game here we got is the Cleveland Browns versus the Indianapolis Colts. I think this one's clear and easy too. I think I'm going to go with the Brownies here. I think they've been playing good defense, and I don't know if the Colts are going to have it under wraps just yet.
Correct. This is another game where we don't know if a quarterback will be playing. We don't know if Deshaun Watson is going to go out there. I'm going to go with the Browns. When a hell of a defense, I'm just a little bit worried they're going to struggle getting points on the board.
The Minshew mania is over. It is over, everybody. Give me the Browns. That stellar defense, best defense in the league. Give me the Browns.
Yeah. I love ruffling those feathers, Reed. I love it. Moving on, this is going to be probably the most interesting game so far that we've covered. The Lions versus the Ravens. The highest powered offense you could have seen in the past 5 years, probably. AJ probably has something different to say there.
Oh,
But the
no.
Lions aren't even favored in this game. They're giving the respect to the Ravens, who have -3 on their side of the ball here. I still think I'm going Detroit. I don't care who's injured. I don't care if that running game is not going to be stellar. I still think Detroit should win this game.
That's why I was making the face, because the Detroit Lions are not favored in this game. Baltimore Ravens, you've seen, have struggled to get the ball downfield. Okay, they play a couple of bad teams. They're able to get Lamar Jackson down the field with his legs. I mean, he's not doing much with his arm. And Detroit Lions, you're going to have to win all kinds of ways, not just one way. They are a multi-dimensional defense out there. Give me the Lions.
I'm taking the Lions also. I don't trust this Ravens team at all. Give me the Lions. This is easy. +3? Disrespectful.
It is. It is.
It is disrespectful. Even if they don't win, surprisingly, I don't know what Las Vegas is thinking here, but I still think they cover within 3 points, even if they don't win. But moving on, we got the Buffalo Bills here versus the New England Patriots. This one's going to be a slaughter fest, according to Las Vegas over here at BetUS. They have the Buffalo Bills favored by -9. I don't know. I feel like this might be a game where the Patriots actually play a little decent, just because we've seen the Bills not play amazing when they're highly favored. But I still think I'm going to go with the Bills here. I think it's the obvious pick, since the New England Patriots haven't scored more than 10 points in like 3 games. So I think this one's a pretty good lock.
I hope Mac Jones gets eaten by a shark. Give me the Bills here. I mean, there's no way these Patriots are putting up points. They're playing horrendous. Mac Jones just sucks. Straight out sucks.
I'm not going to fall for the trap of the New England Patriots anymore. I don't trust the Bills very much, but I don't think that I'm going Bills here. Calm down there, Vince.
Jeez.
I'm going Bills.
Wow.
I think they figure it out after these past 2 weeks not having the best offense. I think they figured it out this week.
Not bad. Moving on, we got the Washington Commanders with -2.5 in their favor against the New York Giants. I mean, do you guys think that Saquon really is going to play into factor here, where the Giants are going to be within 2.5 points, guys? Because I don't know if I do.
No, I don't. Like I said, the Giants right now are I'm not even gonna say a one-dimensional team. They are a one-guy team. You ever seen that South Park episode where the Redskins guy is like playing against the whole Dallas Cowboys team? Say hot. That's Saquon Barkley out there, and they got a great rush defense. So they're gonna be stopping Saquon and stopping Tyrod Taylor if he uses his legs. Give me Washington.
I will also be taking Washington here. I think it's easy.
Sounds good. I do think that there is a guy out there for the New York Giants that is going to play pretty decently. That's Wando Robinson. But other than that, I have no idea who the heck is going to get the ball, because a lot of injuries out there, guys. But this one, I've been waiting for this one because you guys might think that I'm just gonna go with the Seahawks here, but I think I'm gonna go with the Cardinals because every time we play the Cardinals, this game is the closest game ever, and there's like 10 field goals kicked, and that's how it just ends up being no touchdowns being scored for like the past like 4 out of the 6 games. I don't see this one being any different, honestly, with the way we played this past week. So I think I'm gonna go with the Cardinals here to cover at the 7.5, but I still think Seahawks win.
That's crazy, Vince, because the Cardinals screwed me last week against the Rams. I hated that. But you see, the Cardinals, without James Conner, they just can't function, right? They struggle out there, and I just don't know. And the Seahawks are getting healthier and healthier. I know DK is a little banged up, but I'm talking about Nick Jigba, right? Nick Jigba's coming in. He's getting healthier, and he's starting to look good, getting that target share. I want to go Seattle here. I'm going to go Seattle over this game. I'm very hesitant, but give me Seahawks.
I'm going Cardinals. I predicted that the Cardinals hold the Niners last time, but I think it's much more realistic that they hold the Seahawks and they have them cover. So I'm going with the Cardinals here.
Oh.
Not bad, not bad. Well, we shall see how this one turns out. I would hope that my Seahawks would just romp on the Cardinals, but just the way history has played itself, I don't care how bad the Cardinals are, they always play pretty decent against us. I don't know why it's taking so long. But I'll go ahead and get to the next game here. The Bet US just does not want me to pick the Cardinals, I guess, but that's how it is.
They know.
The Pittsburgh Steelers versus the LA Rams. Rams are favored by -3 here. I think that one's legit. I'm going to go with the Rams. I don't think there's any thinking you have to do here.
Yeah, let's just go with the Rams straight on.
There will be Fire Canada chants going on in Los Angeles. I will take the Rams here. Everywhere they go, Fire Canada.
Jeez.
It is pretty bad over there. I'm not going to lie. But moving on, LA Chargers versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay.
This game has been historically pretty good within the past 2 years every time they've played. So I think it's going to be another good one. I think I'm going to go with the Chargers here to cover that 5.5 spread because the Kansas City Chiefs are favored by 5.5. But I just think this one's going to be close. Whether the Chargers come out on top or they lose, it's going to be within 3 points, I think.
I understand that the Kansas City Chiefs are 5-1, but really, is anyone impressed with the Chiefs so far? They haven't really been playing that well. They're still a powerhouse team, but they haven't looked as impressive as the Lions, the Eagles, the Niners. I would even say the Cowboys, besides those 2 games. I'm just not as impressed. And I think the Chargers are a powerhouse offense, especially with Eckler back. Give me Mr. Vibe out there with the Chargers.
I'm also going with the Chargers here to cover.
Jeez, man, I'm gonna have my picks of whoever I want to go on this thumbnail this week. We're thinking alike a lot. It's kind of weird. But moving on, we got Reed here taking the mic. Reed, take it away.
All right, the Green Bay Packers are traveling all the way to Colorado, Mile High City. I think the Packers easily win this game. The Broncos are they're dumpster fire. Everything's going wrong everywhere. Russell Wilson is playing much better than last year, but as a team, they are not playing better. I think Aaron Jones, everybody else is getting more and more healthy after this bye week that we're coming off of. I think we definitely should be able to cover this spread. Give me the Packers -1.
I'd be furious if I were you, Reed. I think this is sort of disrespectful out here.
Hey, underestimate us. Make this pick easier for me. Whatever.
Super easy pick for me. I'm going Green Bay Packers as well. Not impressed with Denver. They're probably one of the worst teams, if not the worst team in the NFL. And just like Reed said, that team's getting healthier. They did lose, a great lineman, but hey, they're going to keep on packing, baby. Even the Packers.
Hey man, all I care about is I know that the Packers are gonna win this game, but all I really care about is if Aaron Jones is healthy. Reed.
Oh, please.
He should. I'd really hope so at this point.
You promised me 12 points.
I don't remember this.
Promise me 12 points this week.
I'll promise you 11.
I'll take it. I will take it.
We'll take it.
Promised.
He's in the flex. He's in the flex for me now. But moving on, we have a pretty good game on Sunday Night Football. It's going to be the Miami Dolphins, who have been just killing the game, in my opinion, versus the Philadelphia Eagles, who have had some shaky games, but have also, had some decent ones. Uh, but this one's kind of surprising to me. I mean, Philadelphia Eagles are favored here by 2.5 against the Miami Dolphins. Like, I don't get it. I understand it's in Philly, but I think they're just giving too much respect to this team. I'm going to go Dolphins here. I think this one's pretty easy. Even though there are injuries on the Miami Dolphins side, I still think they can pretty much do whatever they want against every team in the NFL as of this point.
If you're born in the 2000s, you're going to absolutely love this game, right? The Philadelphia Eagles, they have a great defense. They're going to put up a fight for Miami, but it's such a powerhouse. And Miami, they don't have a defense. They say you can score as many points as you want. We're going to score twice as much. And that's their aspect in the season. It's going to be a shootout out there with one side playing defense and the other side having a much stronger offense. You're going to enjoy this game a lot, but give me the Dolphins out here.
I want to take a road pick. I definitely think Tyreek Hill is going to hit 1,000 yards in this game on the season. It's crazy what he's doing. He's absolutely wild. I'm going to take the Eagles. The Eagles.
Wow.
I think the tush push is just going to push them just over the edge and give them the -2.5.
I mean, not bad, There's always one spicy pick here every single week. I mean, we saw last week. It was like nothing went the way that we thought it would. So possibly this could happen, but we are going to pick the Miami Dolphins here. Reed has the Philadelphia Eagles on one of the first games that we have not disagreed on in a while. Yeah, I think we've only disagreed on 3 games this entire time. But I'll give the mic over to AJ. AJ, take it away for this Monday Night Football game.
This past week, it was very frustrating as a 49ers fan, but you know what? One thing that is positive is that the 49ers lost. To get humbled, that's okay. I like that, but I'm very afraid of the Minnesota Vikings players. And we've seen every single game that defense is hurting someone. This week, someone's getting killed. Put a body bag on the field, get it ready. Someone's getting brutally murdered in that game. Give me the San Francisco 49ers. They will cover. The Vikings are silently tanking.
Give me the Niners -10. I don't believe in these Vikings at all. I'll take them -10. Write it down,
Jeez.
Vince.
I will write it down for Reed because Reed is confident. And Reed, if you get this one right, we'll give you 3 extra wins because you're taking 3 extra points on this.
There we go.
We shall do that. -10 for Reed.
Now catch up, boys.
I'm going with the 49ers too. I mean, I won't be like Reed and say -10 just because it's happened before where we kind of don't get that, but I believe they'll win by at least a touchdown here to save me and AJ here. Yeah, I think they have a fire lit under their butt, and it's just how it's going to play out. The Vikings without Justin Jefferson, it's just not a game you want to pick them for. But alrighty, guys, we got all of our picks for this week. I think we picked pretty well this week. I thought that we did last week too, but I mean, we didn't come out with the best record, so we'll see how it goes here. 100% right there, guys. But no. Alrighty. But as always, guys, we are sponsored by BetUS. If you want to bet with us and gain some money here based off of our picks, go ahead and click the link below for our BetUS link, and you'll have your money matched 125% in free play. I think they're called coins. I don't know what they are, but you'll have it matched. So go ahead and bet with us. Of course, you must be 18 years or older, and you must bet responsibly, guys. We have to imply that because people spend their money on crazy things, and betting is one of those things. But all right, guys, do you guys have anything to say before this week 7 starts off?
Really, no. I just hope it's a good week, and I can't wait for Monday.
Go Pack, go.
Alrighty, guys. Well, that'll be it for today. As we always say, guys, keep on grinding.